Hey there, Horse Whisperer 595 here, and this is kind of like a follow-up from my Arabian halter tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make tassels for your Briar model horse. I really am using a Peter Stone model horse, so I guess it's just for a model horse. So here's what you'll need. Some crafting thread or string, some memory wire, it's really just flexible wire, a crafting floss bobbin, I think it's called. It's that thing that you put your floss on. Scissors, pliers, and 2 4mm jump rings. So we're gonna start with picking your color floss. I'm using gold. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take it and put it down on the bobbin. Now you're just going to keep wrapping around the bobbin until it's as thick as you want it to be. So I think that will be a pretty good thickness for tassels on this horse. So then you're just going to bring it up and connect it again. Cut off the excess thread. Now what you're going to do is put your scissors right down the middle of the floss, if I can. Okay, there we go. You're just going to cut it. So I just put that to the side for now. And then you're going to take your jump ring and your pliers. You're just going to open up the jump ring. And then you're going to take your string and you're going to put it through the jump ring. Now this is kind of hard considering how small this ring is, but it should work. Alright, so as you can see, I got my thread through the ring. I took out actually a lot of thread. It was too much. So now you're just going to set that aside. You're going to take your memory wire. You're going to cut off 2 pieces at a pretty good length. So probably about like that. I already had another one cut, so here's my 2 pieces. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take your thread and you're just going to wrap the wire around the thread. Okay, so it turned out that my memory wire was actually a little too thick. I got it a long time ago, so I didn't really know how thick it was. I guess I used it for something else before this. So what I ended up with doing was I took another piece of string and I just wrapped it really tightly around the tassel. So now what you want to do is you just kind of want to hold it up to your horse and determine how long you want the tassel. And then what you want to do is just take your scissors and cut it to that length. So I'm going to see how this works. That is actually a pretty good length for this halter. So, yay me. And now what you want to do is just repeat the process, wrapping the thread around your bobbin, which I've already done. So then just do the same exact thing we did before, cutting it in half, and then taking your jump ring and opening it up. So now I'm again going to try and get this through. It's smaller this time because I figured out that the other length was too thick. So now it should be easier, which it is. And if you think that you don't have enough, you can always just take some more, which I might do, and then just add it to what you already have. So here's a little more that I'm going to try and put in there. And then close up your jump ring real tight so that it can't come out. So there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and again tie it up. Okay, so I made my second tassel and I lined it up with the first one and cut it to about the same length. You guys would have seen all this, but in the middle of that part of the video, my camera stopped recording because I didn't have enough space on my card. So yeah, I had to delete that clip. And so that was the second tassel. And I'll explain what I did on this side. What you're going to do is take your pliers and open up the ring, and you shouldn't have to worry about it coming out since it's tied right there. Then you're just going to take it and slip it through the ring on your horse's halter. Just like that. And then you're just going to close the ring again real tight so it doesn't come out. And now your tassel is on your halter. So there's your tassels. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching.